High school dance team is perfecting their moves for the regional competitions.
After that, they're way down to SoCal for the USA Dance Nationals.
So Sakura Gray live at Oro High School, meeting the team. Yes, yes.
Padding her resume.
Yes, and of course, this was not on purpose, but we ended up matching in outfits as well. So this morning, I'm introducing you to the Oro High School competition dance team. They've been competing for competition season, and they are showcasing some of their routines for us this morning. So I hope you're ready for some Christina Aguilera. Get ready to shimmy and shake. They're going to show off their sassy jazz routine. So all right, Christine, ladies, your music is on. Now, as these girls are dancing, I'm joined with their director, Christine Freed, this morning. Okay, it is competition season. It's in full swing. Tell us a little bit about this team of 12 girls.
So this is a smaller part of our whole program. So we have a game day program where we have about 21 dancers. And then we have 12 dancers on our competition team, and they start learning in the summer, and we learn jazz, contemporary, and character. We compete at 4 regional competitions, most of them out in San Jose, but we do have one local one this weekend at Bella Vista. And then we compete at nationals in March, so we go to USA Dance Nationals.
So you compete regionally, and then you build up to that big competition in Anaheim. Tell us a little bit about this routine, because we're hearing some Christina Aguilera. There's a little bit of sassiness in this routine. Tell us about the choreography and what these girls have been working on.
Awesome, yeah. So we love competing in jazz, and especially like really sharp, precise, uniformed like dance team style jazz. And our choreographer is Hallie Crandall, and she's a good friend of mine, and she's choreographed our competition routines for the last 3 years. So she works really well with the girls. She knows them really well, can play to their strengths, and so they have a really fun time learning and then kind of making it our own as the season goes on.
And what I love about you guys is you're a relatively new team. I mean, 4 years you've had this competition team, and you're already making a name for yourself, especially in the character category. But tell us a little bit about what your goals are for this competition season.
So yeah, we really love the character division, and I think it's fun because these girls are they're really fun. Like, they're not afraid to just go out there and be silly and make the crowd laugh and smile. So we always have a goal, obviously, of placing really well and scoring really well and beating our own scores at every competition. But our main goal is always to make the crowd smile and turn heads when they walk into the room in their character costumes. So,
yeah, we're definitely smiling already. Oh my goodness. Stunning! Oh, I need to get one of these skirts one of these days. Okay, so I figured as we close out our segment, I want to introduce you to some of the captains and seniors. So I'm joined here with Lily this morning. So Lily, I know, hey, after the dance routine happens, you're heavy breathing, because people need to realize that this is no joke. It takes a lot of endurance. So tell us, it's your senior year. What are your hopes and dreams for this competition season?
Well, we're on the track to going to nationals in Anaheim, California, which is such a privilege in itself to be able to go, and we've been working really, really hard, and I'm really excited to hit the stage for the last time with my family.
And coming up next, we're actually going to show everybody your contemporary routine. How does the vibe change between this routine to the contemporary?
Well, this routine is obviously very sassy and upbeat. Our routine coming up is very kind of the opposite. It's about heartbreak and betrayal, so you'll get to see a big shift.
Hey, so if anybody has been wronged that's watching Good Day Sacramento right now, you're going to want to stay tuned. We're going to join them for their contemporary routine coming up, and wish them luck, because they're having to deal with basketball season on top of competition season. They have a packed schedule, and so we're so excited to highlight their routines. So don't go anywhere. Some heartbreak and angst coming up on Good Day Sacramento.
Which is what this show is all about, heartbreak and angst.
We have a lot of it. The Oro High dance team is ready for a big competition coming up in Southern California.
Yeah, Sakura Gray joining us live in Loomis, getting some details on what they're working on. Hey, Sack Attack.
Yeah, good morning. So earlier, the Oro High School competition dance team got us hyped up. They had a Christina Aguilera, sassy jazz, and now we're getting into the teen angst, right? So before every big dance performance, you gotta have your hype woman. So that's where my ladies come on in. Okay, we got Malia and Evie this morning. How do we get in the zone when we're about to compete an emotional routine? What do you say to your team?
I kind of just told them that if you've ever had that person who kind of just hurt you, they broke
broke your heart, whether it's a boy or a friend, they just made you upset, don't take it out on them, leave it in the past, and take that energy, that heartbreak, and put it into your dance and put all your heart and soul into it so that you can win the competition. And just do your best, because you can do it.
Malia, I wish I could put you in my pocket and have you hype me up before every live segment. You heard it there. These ladies are getting in the zone for their dance. It's Olivia Rodrigo's The Grudge. Let's take a look. Now, as these ladies perform, I'm joined here with the director, Christine Freed. So tell us a little bit about this team. What's unique about you guys is that not everybody grew up at the age of 3 dancing. A lot of these girls started later in life. Tell us about that.
So we have a dance program here at Oro High School where we start with Dance 1, we have Dance 2, and Dance 3. So a lot of these girls, I'd say majority of them started in Dance 1. They might have had a little bit of experience or some gymnastics experience, but we really start training them here. They help train each other, and yeah, I'm just so proud of them. It's so cool to watch them take on a competition with just having started dance. So.
A lot of people think that you have to put a kid in dance at the age of 5 or else they're going to be behind, but instead you teach them the technique even though they're in high school. What's it been like watching the evolution of some of these dancers?
It's amazing. So to go back and watch videos from when they were freshmen or from their first season, it's just crazy to see how much work they've put in and how much work they put in outside of school and on their own time. And I'm really lucky to be their coach because they're such hard workers and they're amazing. So I'm super
what a lot of people don't realize is that when you're on a dance team, not only are you worrying about your own competitions, but you're also supporting the other programs at schools as well. So tell us a little bit about what your schedule has been looking like for this season.
Yeah. So in the fall, we do football games. So they're at every home football game and home playoff game. We do all the rallies. We do Friday night basketball games. And we also do a lot of camps and fundraisers. So we work with a lot of the kids in our community. We just finished one up last week. So they're busy girls for sure.
Very busy. And we're leaving it with an emotional finish as they melt into a puddle.
Wow.
Bravo,
Nice.
ladies. Incredible.
Yes.
Incredible
Well done,
work.
ladies.
Sakura, I'd like to point out that
ladies, I just got to ask one last question. Malia really hyped us up before that performance, right? That's why we really gave it our all just then?
Yeah, of course.
Well, shout out to Malia. Malia will now be following me to every Good Day live segment from here on out. If you want to check out the Del Oro competition dance team, they're competing on Saturday, so this weekend, and then wish them luck because they're competing in March in Anaheim and representing our area. So good luck, ladies, and great job. And now I'm in my feels, and I'm going to go write in my moody notebook all my emotional feelings.
You know, dance is one of my first loves. Sending big major vibes, good vibes to these young ladies. Let's go.
Let's go.